Hello, welcome to the video-based training series on our new church management system. I'm Emmanuel Usu Oware, and I will be taking you through this video-based training series. For this particular series, we will be looking at an overview of the new church management system. Okay, all right. So let me show you how to gain access to the web-based church management system. Now, the URL link or the web address is as displayed on screen, cbca-cms.org. O-R-G. And HTTP is the HTTPS. Okay, so once you key it into your browser, it will always be there for you to access. Okay, all right. So let me switch to the main homepage of the system. Okay, so here we are. This is the browser. You have the browser, and in the URL space where you type in your web address, as you can see, cbca-cms.org. So once you've keyed that into the address space, you press enter. Okay, so it will bring you to the home page of the church management system, which looks like a website or a web site for the church. So what do you get to see here? A welcome message, a brief about CBCA. Okay, here you see the picture of our church and our services, and some general information that will be very useful, typically for visitors. And this is the contact information. Send us a message here. This will be useful in particular for visitors, non-members who want to make an inquiry, for instance. Okay, so they can send a message right from this web page. Now, of particular interest is this extreme right upper corner, member login. Okay, so when you click that, yeah, it gives you the login page. Now, I'm going to log in as an administrator of the system so that I can give you an overview of the entire system. Subsequently, another series will show you how to log in as a church member and access the various features of the new church management system. I'm going to log in as an administrator, okay, and then show you all there is about the church management system. This is a very short video. All the video clips will be just on 5 minutes or even less, okay? And it will be a series so that you can readily access them. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so I'm logging in as an administrator, okay? Something, okay. Okay. Okay, so here we go. And so what you get to see here is the full feature sets of the church management system. So I'm just going to quickly run through, then the subsequent video series will take each of them, right? And show you how to interact with them. So on the left side is the church management system menus. Okay, the menus are essentially the placeholders for the various features and facility of the software. So here, if you can see my cursor, we have the dashboard. Currently, it's on the dashboard. Okay, we have converts. Converts, as if you go and witness, you can capture information about those you have witnessed to. Okay, we'll look at that in another series. Then you have guests. Okay, guests who come to the church, we can capture their information here, right? Then inquirer class being those who are currently in the inquirer class. Okay, then the next one is newly baptized. Okay, those who have just been baptized. Now, if you look at it, it shows you a cycle, a life cycle of becoming a member. So if, for instance, if you capture converts, all right, they will go through the process, become a guest. If the convert or witness comes, the person who has been witnessed to comes to church, then the person becomes a guest. Okay. And once you're a guest, if you go through the process, you join an inquirer class. Okay. Then when you are baptized, so that kind of a cycle, we trace um, new converts and the process of the becoming members. Okay, so the database is able to track that. But at any point, you can just go in Enquire class and capture information about the person. Okay, we'll look at that in subsequent series. But of course, for general church members, your remit will be to capture information about converts. Okay, then the cycle will be managed by the church office. All right. Now we have members here. Members, this is where we have details of members in the church. Then we have children and teens. Okay, so here we have a feature to capture information about teens and our children as well. Then announcements. Okay, announcements. Yes, so with this, church members can really go to their portal or access the system and see what announcements are there, right? Of course, currently what we do is that we project it on the screen at the church, or we post this word file on the WhatsApp platform to know what is going on. This is also complimentary. You can just log in, sign on to the church management system and see the announcements as well. Then we have concerns and suggestions. Okay, so here, this will be a very useful tool for church members to submit any suggestion or concerns that they have, and it will go to leadership. Then we have contributions. Contributions as in what's the financial contributions in terms of tithes and any other offering that members are able to give. So that will be tracked over here. Then we have reports, that's the MIS of the system, right? So once again, other sessions will look at that. Then we have admin users, audit logs. Audit logs, this is a very good feature, a security feature that shows anytime anybody logs in, it tracks who logs in, what do they do, what date and time. Okay, so that's the audit logs. Then you have changed password. Okay, so briefly, this is a quick overview. Let me just mention the dashboard. The dashboard gives an overview of the church statistics. Okay, so here you have admin dashboard, as you can see, and you can see total members in the system currently, female and male composition, total contributors. Now, let me say that we don't have the up-to-date data. So what you see here is not a good reflection of what is on the ground. This is just a test database that I'm using, all right? So total members, the numbers will be here. Total contributions as in 2026 in terms of how many church members have, contributed their tithes, okay? Then the total amount. So you can see that at a glance on the dashboard, we can see in a given year how much has been contributed by church members. Then you also have on the same dashboard, you have member life cycle statistics. So at a glance, we are able to know that in 2026, this is the number of converts, this is the number of guests, this is the number of inquiries, this is the number that have been baptized, and of course, the total membership, okay? So yeah, this will be a very useful information at a glance, all right? And as I've said, we are not using the production database. So these are not the correct reflection of what we have. Then, as you can see, recent concerns and suggestions. Here it shows what members have submitted by way of concerns and suggestions. And mind you, this is the administrator portal and church leadership portal. So they get to see what concerns or suggestions that have been submitted. Then here you get to see the recent announcements, then the quick actions by way of very, very quick tools like search a member, add a new member, record tithe contribution. Of course, if you are a church member, you will not have access to adding a new member, for instance, or recording tithe contribution. Okay, this is here because I am signed on as an administrator. Okay, so I think that's about it as far as overview of the system is concerned. Okay, look out for the other video series that shows you the various features. For instance, we take how to enter information about a convert. Okay, so we pick it as a video clip in that manner. Okay, all right. Okay, thank you for watching and all the best. Okay.